Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope all is well with you today. This is Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa and we're going to have a little bit of a look at your cards. So what's the energy around you this week? What is going on in your world? So I've got these Colette Baron Reid Spirit Animal Oracle cards. I'm going to find you two and then we're going to dive into the tarot. So Pisces, what do you need to know today? Don't forget, this is for you if you are Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's a general reading. So just take from it what you need, leave behind what you don't. It's simple. Okay. Right. Eagle Spirit. The last reading had this too. Spirit has your back. Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Ooh, interesting. So things are going to start moving forwards at last. If you've been held back, if you've been waiting for something, then life is going to have a little bit of a spurt and things are going to start moving onwards. Spirit has your back. So again, whatever it is that you've got going on in your life, maybe that you're waiting for, then Spirit's holding things back maybe because it needed to. And when the timing is right, things will start moving forwards the way that you want it to. So whatever is going on with you this week, because it's a general reading, everyone's got their own thing going on. Spirit is making sure that it's all happening at the right time and in the right way. So, what else have we got for you, Pisces? A bit more of a shuffle. Try not to drop them all. Okay. The Fool. Brilliant. Four of Pentacles. Judgment, the Empress, the World. Nice set of cards, Pisces. And I see a lot of movement forwards. Obviously, we've got that life is speeding up. I think things are starting to free up a little bit and you're starting to move onwards the way that you have been hoping to, have been wanting to, maybe haven't been quite ready for. We've got the Fool. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. So what part of your life this week is it opportunity opening up for you to take that leap of faith? Love this card. She's there, she's standing on the edge of that little cliff there and she's just going to let herself fall because she knows that the universe has got her. Because in life sometimes we just need to do things and have a little bit of hope, have a little bit of faith that things are going to work out for us. And I think in this case you're going to take that leap of faith this week, or the energy is there. Don't forget, it's tarot, not law. So if you want to work with the energies that are around you, then take that leap of faith. Let's see what other cards we've got to go with that. Page of Pentacles, new opportunity. Seven of Swords. Okay, so something new in your material realm is coming your way. So if you have been waiting for something, maybe now's the time that it's going to start coming towards you. So it could be a new job, it could be a new home, it could be a new relationship, it could be news regarding your money, news regarding your health. But there's definitely something relating to you taking that leap of faith, a new opportunity opening up for you. I've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about having a plan, about having a strategy, a plan of action. So when this new opportunity comes towards you, maybe a little bit of plan of action is required in order for you to take that leap of faith, a little bit of pre-planning before you jump. It could be that someone's not been quite honest with you about something. And maybe that's been holding you back, and now it's all freeing up so that you can making the space so that you can take that leap, that you can move yourself forwards because there's nothing holding you back now. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, she's holding on to something too tightly, something material. So what is it in your world that you feel that maybe is holding you back, that maybe you're holding on to too tightly? Because when we hold on to something, when we don't want to let go of something, we're not making space for the new things to come in. So whether it's fear, whether it is fear of letting go of the past, fear of not being safe, fear of not having security, whatever it is that's holding you, that's not allowing you to let go. I think maybe you've got to have a little bit of a think about that and find a way for yourself to open yourself up to letting things go, or at least loosening your grip so the energy can get in there and work its magic and help you to move forward the way that you want to, that I know you want to. So what else have we got to go with that? The Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So I actually feel for some of you this is about fear of security. I think if you're going to let this thing go, if you're going to loosen your grip a little bit, I think it's going to make you feel unsafe and unsecure in your space maybe, or within your situation. But you know what? You've been putting all the hard work in. You've been laying the groundwork. You've been laying the groundwork, I think, for a long time and putting in the effort and the work so that actually you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be provided for in the way that maybe you're fearing that you're not. I think you've just got to trust your intuition. Have a little bit of a connect with yourself. Really deep dive into the reasons behind why you're holding back so much, and just then follow your intuition, opening yourself up. Because I do think that you're better off than you think you are. I'm just going to leave it at that, because that's what I think that means for you. Judgment. Judgment is about unfolding, blossoming, being reborn, showing up in a different kind of way in the world, whether on the inside, on the outside. So I think things are changing. I think this week feels very transformative for you. Again, I mean, it's been quite a transformative year, hasn't it? But I think the way things are shifting and moving along, it feels really good. It feels really different. And I think this is going to have an impact on the way that you're showing up in the world, basically, and the way that you are presenting yourself, in the way that your energy is, in the way that the decisions that you're making, the way that you're speaking to other people, the language maybe that you're using. I think there's going to be a bit of a shift in that. Let's have a few more cards. Yeah, Death, Rebirth. An ending. I think it's a week of two halves, and the Nine of Cups. You're going in the right direction. You're moving towards, you're being freed up to move towards your hopes and dreams. And we've got that Life is Speeding Up card. So things are happening, I think, really quickly and unexpectedly this week. Okay, we've got the Empress there, and she's the card of creation. She's a card of fertility, of bringing new things to life. And I think before the end of this week, you're going to be having the opportunity to start planning, to start creating, to start figuring out what you're going to bring to life, what you're going to, what new things you're going to bring into the world. It feels quite a powerful card for you, Pisces. And I feel like this is a culmination of everything that you've been doing. I think it's come to this point where things are starting to transform, where you're now able and in a powerful position to nurture for something new into life, some little seedling. You're going to be able to nurture it and love it and grow it and turn it into something amazing and creative for yourself in your own world. Let's have a few more cards with that. The Three of Pentacles. Temperance. So the Three of Pentacles, I love this card. It's a card of teamwork. It's a card of everybody bringing a skill to the party. It always reminds me of a coven, the Three of Pentacles, because, you know, if you imagine a coven of witches, each one has got their different skill. Divination, spell casting, herbal stuff. and together they are powerful. And that's what this feels very much like to me. It feels like everybody is bringing a skill, and that's going to help you in your whatever it is you want to create, whatever you want to bring to life. It's going to involve other people having an input and creating something amazing. We've got Temperance card there. Temperance is about patience. It's about peace, and it's about balance. Many other things, but I think in your case, those are the 3 cards. So I feel quite tranquil, and I feel almost in a little bit of a trance actually as I'm talking about that Temperance card. And I feel like this working with others, this creation and working with others is going to bring about a great sense of peace and tranquility. And I think this is something you've been waiting for. So, you know, that's quite open, and I try to keep these readings as open as possible because it's a general reading, and I'm not reading for one person. Maybe this is for one person because it could be quite specific, but I do feel like for a lot of you Pisces this week, this transformation and this transformative energy, big endings, new beginnings, pushing you off, things moving quickly, moving into, you know, the direction that you're working towards. It's going to bring you a sense of peace, and it's going to bring you, I think it's really something that you've been waiting for, and it's going to allow you to be creative. It's going to allow you to bring something, nurture something into life with others. We've got the World card there, so a brand new cycle starting. It's the end. The World is the ending of an old cycle. So you've learned lots of knowledge, you've gained wisdom, knowledge, insight, information, learned lots of stuff in this last cycle of your life. And now, Pisces, it's time to move on to the next cycle. We've already had the Death and Rebirth card, the Judgment card. Things are just like heading in a completely new direction for you. Let's have a few cards to go with that. Oh, I feel really spaced out after I've spoke about that Temperance card. Maybe this is just what you need to just bring you a little bit down to earth. Actually, Patience is very grounding, isn't she? So maybe if you've been up in your head for a good old while, and things, you know, have been getting out of hand, and you've just been like very sort of living in the energy in your head, maybe Patience, Temperance is bringing you down to earth. She's very much rooted in reality. She's very grounded. And so I actually think that this energy is going to really ground you and connect you again, so that you're not flying away up in the air with all this chaotic energy that's flying around in your head. Right, Pisces. Let's have a couple more. Oh, that one wants to come out. I know what it is as well. Right, we'll have that one. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. We've got the Six of Swords, and we've got the Ace of the Queen of Cups. So both cards are actually very grounded, very peaceful cards. Six of Swords came out first, and that is about feeling in a better mental place, so less scattered, less stressed mentally, more peaceful, more calm, more serene are the words that I generally use to describe the Six of Swords. So again, that peace, that serenity, that calmness, that groundedness. And the Queen of Cups, she's not afraid to be in touch with her own emotions. In fact, she's open to actually sitting with her emotions. And so I think this new cycle for you, Pisces, is going to bring greater peace. It's going to bring more, a deeper connection to the earth, to feel more grounded and more connected. And I think it's going to open you up to creativity and moving towards the things that you are wanting in life, just generally. But the thing you need to know is Spirit has got you back. You've got a lot of people in Spirit that are really cheering you on, that are pushing you in the right direction, that are helping things come into alignment for you. And we've got that Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So things are starting to move for you at last, Pisces. Things are really starting to move towards more peaceful, serene, calm, just nicer energy. Just within your home space. Forget what's going on in the outside world. This is all about you. So I hope that resonates with you on some point, at some level. Please let me know in the comments. I love to know what's going on with you. Don't forget, if you want to be part of this little community, give me a thumbs up. I love to have you in this little community that I'm trying to build. And if you've subscribed already, thank you very much. In the meantime, you look after yourself. Stay rooted, stay open, stay magical, and I'll catch up again with you very, very soon.